fast event on sandy roads, some crests, some jumps, few forest sections, but mainly in the fields. A lot of junctions, some cobblestones, some chicanes.
On the recce, stages were completely dry and dusty. Base was hard, but now if it starts to rain, it will be really muddy, as we saw on the shakedown, because basically over here you don't have any ditches, so all the water needs to go through the ground. So and if it stays cloudy, it won't dry up at all, and then especially second pass will be challenging.
I'm looking forward to the event, and I just wish that it would stay, let's say the weather would be consistent, that not too much rain and sunshine. That if it rains, then it rains. If it's sunshine, then it's sunshine.
Yeah, everything was going smoothly. Okay, it was difficult for sure. It was so muddy, but we found a pretty good pace to drive. I mean, and understood that we need to go much more sideways, you know, than normally. And then just one long right-hand corner was tightening a bit. I cut slightly too much, and there was a rock which I didn't have on the base nose, and that's it. I mean, it broke the suspension. The guys did a good job, but unfortunately they couldn't fix all the problems. We cannot continue anymore. Next time we'll be in Finland.
It was very difficult. It was some places horrendous because first it's been raining almost whole day, and then the roads get destroyed on the first run, and then when you have the ruts, it's still raining for the ruts and making them very soft, but then at the same time very muddy, and under the trees it's like a black surface, and it's like an ice when you come with a gravel tire suddenly, you know. And myself, I had a couple of moments as well.
No, it was not completely. A little bit missing from the engine, so it's a bit difficult to try to stay on the high revs, missing the torque. So quite challenging on these conditions.
It's been pretty challenging, and but I've been enjoying it, and but I must say Ottana Queen flying this morning, and he really pushed hard, and it's been. I mean, you really have to do not perfect, but almost perfect stages to be able to fight for the victory. You can see my emotions from the onboard. I believe it's. I was really frustrated, and after that, I don't know. I felt I would like to cry because it hurt me so much, because Poland hasn't been easy rally for in the past, and I really tried to focus and concentrate to this event, and it was going really well. I mean, our car has been performing amazingly in this event, and really enjoying the driving, even though the conditions been difficult. But then comes the point then when the motorsport takes the part of the game and shows that they are cars, and sometimes something can go wrong, and then we got the technical problem which stopped us in a great race when it's just on its best battle going on. You know, we came back and we can see that our car is very fast. You know, we managed to win the power stakes, and they 5 more points, which makes me relief and gives me more confidence again, because it was for sure it was very disappointed the Saturday. But thanks for the guys for the work. Vatimaa car okay, and we managed to get these 5 points. They can be very valuable still in the championship.
It was quite difficult conditions, and it was really slippy. Then we were somehow on the game and on the hard pace, but on the softer ground and deep ruts, we were losing a bit performance-wise, and time was running.
You know, of course, this was a disappointment, losing so many points on the championship. But on the other hand, it's these 5 points, you know, gives me the confidence again that our car is fast and we can challenge the other guys in any other rally which is coming up.